County mayor and commissioners will have to decide whether to spend money on a new jail or new schools.
Now, Stephanie Satastasi joins us now and tells us why your taxpayer dollars will probably end up funding a new jail instead. Stephanie.
Kim, Kelvin, it's a difficult thing for parents to hear, and it's a thin line to walk for county administrators. That's because the money for both ultimately comes from the same place. New jail or new schools? The big question up for debate, first posed by one school board member last night.
The county is going to be building a new jail, I hear, about a $40 million project. And so I don't know when we will be getting any additional money.
Mayor Jim Coppinger tells us that project could actually cost up to $100 million, a good amount more than the $60 million it would take to build a new school for CSLA. Board members realize how bad a new school here is needed, but say they have a lot of things to consider.
We can support something all day long, but your county commission is who holds the purse strings.
So we asked the County Commission's Education Chair, SABRENA Smedley, what's at the top of her priority list.
We can't just focus on one thing. We've got to look at all of it. I think if we had it our way, we would be building schools and not jails. But unfortunately, that's just not the way it is.
Smedley says commissioners have been asking for information from the school board for weeks.
A priority list is long overdue.
Mayor Jim Coppinger agrees with Smedley when it comes to the jail versus school discussion.
The jail is a situation that's beyond our control, but it is a service that we're required by law to provide.
Since 2011, commissioners have spent $138 million on Hamilton County schools, and each year they continue to increase the school's budget.
Obviously, my goal, and I think the goal of this county, is education and to spend that money in classrooms, and whether that's new or expanding buildings. That's what obviously we would prefer to do.
There could be an alternative to all of this. We asked the mayor if raising property taxes is an option so the county can get new schools and the new jail. Mayor Coppinger says raising property taxes would be a last resort for him, and he's not certain the county is at that point just yet. Kim.
Stephanie, thank you. Commissioner Smedley tells us she's planning a public meeting for commissioners and the school board to meet together. She says she hopes they can sit down and talk about the immediate needs of Hamilton County schools.